Thunderstorm here in the Sooner State. On the road, looking for a win against their Western Conference rival, the Dallas Mavericks, are ready for this thing to get started. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Happy to have you along for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You look at the Thunder. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And, you know, Kevin, during this winning streak, what's been fun to watch is that everybody knows their role, and it's very clearly defined. Everybody knows exactly what his job is, and they're going out and they're doing it. All the pieces have fit together perfectly.
There's not a more confident team in the NBA right now. Believe me, none of the guys on that team think this winning streak has happened by accident. They know it's taken hard work.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Turk and Chandler up front, and it's Norman in at the point guard position. Here's Money. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
And so it's Dallas with him. Dishes it to Chandler. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot.
Assistant, Tyson Chandler.
Now Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. That's good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Here's Ellis following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Chandler, no good.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Perkins with the bucket. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ellis outside. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Chandler outside. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Norman. He's covered by Westbrook. The dish to Nowitzki. The jump hook, and that is good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Passes to Money. Trying to get open as Ibaka. The shot's good for Money. Money's got his second bucket of the night.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Pass to Nowitzki. From 18 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he could really get rolling.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Money. Mavericks with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they probably should have abandoned the three-point shot in that game because their percentage was terrible. But they kept firing away from long range.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I thought that was one of the things that doomed him. I mean, you can't stick with something if it's not working for you. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
So here's Westbrook. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Kicks it to Ibaka. Pass to Money. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Money.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Ellis outside. It's rebounded by Money.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D drapes on him, they expect him to make it.
Count that one. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Now here's Ellis, guarded closely. A stupendous finish in traffic. Ellis has got 7 points in the game. Now some of the numbers NBA wingman have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that well, not at center, but at small forward, remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
That is so true, Steve. From 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, his touch is really on target from any distance.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Monte Ellis again. He's got 9.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook with it. And there's the pass to Money. Outside for Durant. From deep. Cannot hit. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
And the Thunder making a change here. McGary's checked in. Ibaka, no luck.
Had a pretty good look at the basket. Defensively, they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. Oklahoma City needs to do a much better job against Ellis.
He's already got 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time.
Nice shooting. Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
Checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 10. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Up in time. Can't hit. And as we conclude the first quarter, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, the forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Then there's Felton, and it's Chandler, and it's Norman in at the 2 spot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Now Felton. after the missed three from Money. And here is Felton. 6 to shoot. Norman played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating it.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to Money. Jones sets the pick for Westbrook. The shot's good for Money. And with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And here's Parsons after the three-pointer from Money. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Dallas, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. Kendrick Perkins. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Second free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Money, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Here is Felton. The Thunder making the shot. Parsons on the wing. Back to Felton. Parsons on the wing. Fires, high post. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Felton kicks to Nowitzki. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Now here's Westbrook. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Bazemore passes to Money. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Norman. And that one hits back iron.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
An emphatic LU jam.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Poke loose. Mavericks leading by 6. Nowitzki kicks to Parsons. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Dirk Nowitzki, he can dish the rock, too.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Thunder with some changes. Durant's checked in for Kent Bazemore. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Lucas Nogueira for Oklahoma City. They win the game at the line.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers. Impressive.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Money's checked in for Russell Westbrook. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet, anyway.
Here's Money. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Money. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The Mavericks leading. Now the feed to Ellis. To the inside. Leto. And Durant sends it back. Here's Money. He's got 15. Nelson with the steal.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Back to Ellis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Feeds to Nelson. Lito kicks to Ellis. That is good. Ellis has got 20.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And here is Lamb. 6 points for him. Shoots from the elbow. No good on the buzzer beater. Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's Dallas. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in the first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half, headed young man.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Needs to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Here we go. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Monta Ellis has been sensational.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Perkins in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Spurs got down to business. He ended with 31 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Carson's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. I mean, you don't get too many better looks from that range.
And then Durant with the dunk.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Money. Pass to Norman. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Nowitzki's got 7.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Westbrook passes to Money. He kicks it to Durant. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest 3-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he just oozes confidence out there beyond the arc. And that's where he makes his living, as he should.
Just look at those numbers. I mean, his numbers are amazing. That three-point shot of his is one of the deadliest weapons we have in the league, and he's what we call a laser from deep.
Thunder trailing by 3. Westbrook dishes to Durant. The pass to Money. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Money's got 19 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Ellis.
Oh, how about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And so here is Dallas following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Chandler against Perkins. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Ellis.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Money. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. And Parsons kicks to Nowitzki. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perkins got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Money. He's guarded by Ellis. The reverse. And the layup is up and in. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Taking a technical foul here is the last thing you want to do. That was just flat out stupid.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Monte Ellis. On defense, Oklahoma City. A 2-point game. Durant against Parsons. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Felton. From deep 3-point range, and he's able to get it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at Oklahoma City. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Mavericks just way behind.
I think for the Mavericks, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
Man, they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem. I mean, unless things really come together before them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And it's tied up with that one. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a good screen. Chandler a screen. Easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 12.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Money. That's good.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Nowitzki a screen. Dishes it to Parsons. Nowitzki in the post. Working on Jones. That's good. And 11 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Money. He's got 23, and that one's good.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Count the bucket. 14 points for him. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Passes it to Money. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Money's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. The dish now to Nowitzki. Parsons on the wing. In the corner, it's Felton. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, he's trying to get a hand in his face, but you really can't foul the three-point shooter.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, you've got to be able to defend and challenge the three without fouling. Now he gets 3.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And it's Lamb. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Westbrook kicks to Lamb. Back to Westbrook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Look at the numbers for him this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Money's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas also making a switch. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Raymond Felton. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. No coverage that time. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Money. Doubled by Nelson. Here's Lamb. No good from outside. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's tipped. Now, here is Nelson. Tight defense on him. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Good! And a nice assist from Nelson. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break. Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
You know, that can be a momentum shifter. The energy, you see the guys on the bench get pumped up, really gets everybody on your team rolling.
Nowitzki outside. Inside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. No good from Money. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here we go, one-on-one. There's the lob to the hoop. Lito, the pass to Nelson. Lets a floater go. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Lito. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Mavericks lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
The Mavericks leading. On the floor for Dallas. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Nowitzki is out there with Nogueira. And it's Nelson in at the 1. Nowitzki, good.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Here's Money. Perkins trying to break loose. And there's the basket. Good for Money. Money's got 16 here in the second half. Maverick shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Nelson kicks to Ellis. Ellis right side. The shot no good. The Thunder shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And they take the lead. And that's now 33 points for Money.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Ellis left side. Knocked loose. Leaps for it. Now Parsons. He feeds it to Nelson. Pass to Nowitzki. It's Ellis on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket good. Ellis has got 26 points. I think Clark and Steve, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, both teams really competing. Neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Jeff.
The shot's good for Money.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
The Mavericks trailing. A different look for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Kicks to Ellis. Buries it down low. Ellis has got 28.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Ellis outside. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. The pass to Money. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Dallas again missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run.
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible. Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Mavericks trail by 9. Norman, he's covered by Westbrook. And here is Nowitzki. There's the feed to Lita. Clock at 6. Passes it to Norman. Fires the 3. That is good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Westbrook passes to Money. Back to Westbrook. Here's Money. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Lito. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
He had a nice open look right there. Money's got 44.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Norman. Feeds it to Lito. He kicks to Ellis. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Money's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fires it up. Again, Oklahoma City.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, they're cruising now, really looking to add to this lead, and this has been a clinic, Clark.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Barry Jones. The Mavericks also have a sub. Parsons is checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. It's Durant on the wing. Covered by Parsons. No good from Money.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Dallas moving the ball around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Money passes to Westbrook. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Money. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Kevin Durant good for 3. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And now just watching the clock wind down and what will turn out to be a win here for the Thunder.
But they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And making the right plays when they needed to. Closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Mavericks.
Well, you look back at this one and what an amazing performance this has been for Money. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Westbrook passes to Money. Dishes it to Durant. The pass to Money. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Here's Norman. Offline with his 3. Outside Durant. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period. How were you able to take over this game in the end?
I think our team just wore them down over the course of the first 3 quarters. And during the fourth, it made things easy for myself and others to create space and get the shots that we like to take. It was really a team effort. Definitely.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.